Today, we're talking about something pretty special, a community event that's happening right here in Ottawa. It's a celebration of one of history's most inspiring figures and the ideas he stood for, ideas that are still so important today.
It's a question a lot of us are thinking about these days, right? In a world that can feel pretty divided, finding ways to actually connect with each other feels more crucial than ever. Well, an event coming up this summer is hoping to be part of the answer.
Okay, so let's get into it. The whole event is really framed as a call for connection, a way to bring people together through values that we can all share. So, this is all to mark what would be Mahatma Gandhi's 156th birth anniversary. And Ottawa is putting on this really unique cultural tribute. But this isn't just a history lesson. It's about celebrating these powerful values of truth, nonviolence, and especially community, which, let's be honest, feel incredibly relevant right now. And check out this quote from the organizers. It really says it all. This isn't just a show you go to watch. It's meant to be a shared space. It's an opportunity for people from literally all walks of life to come together, to really listen to each other, and to build some genuine community spirit. So you're probably wondering, what's it actually gonna be like if you go? Well, get ready because the program itself sounds absolutely vibrant and uplifting. The afternoon is just packed with these amazing performances. You're going to see beautiful classical Indian dances and even a full dance drama that brings moments from Gandhi's life right to the stage. There will also be songs in English that touch on universal themes we can all relate to, and a really reflective medley of bhajans. Those are devotional songs for a moment of peace. And to top it off, you'll hear brief tributes from community leaders. This right here really gets to the philosophy behind the whole thing. The idea is that art helps us connect on a much deeper emotional level. I mean, it's one thing to hear about ideals like truth and compassion, but it's something else entirely to feel them through music and dance. The goal here is to make these ideas feel real, personal, and something you won't forget. And get this. The experience doesn't just stop when the curtain falls. Nope. The organizers have been really thoughtful about building in time for what really matters, connecting with each other. So who is this for? Who's invited? The answer is so simple and so powerful. Everyone. Seriously. Students, seniors, families, professionals, your neighbors, your friends. The message is clear. If you care about kindness and peace, you belong here. It's all about radical inclusion. So after the cultural program wraps up, everyone's invited to stay for a community meal. The whole setup is super simple and relaxed. Local food vendors will be right there on site, so you can just wander over, buy whatever dish you're in the mood for, and hang out. It's a perfect, low-pressure way to keep the conversations going, meet some new people, and just strengthen those community bonds. Feeling inspired to go? I hope so. Great. Let's get to the nitty-gritty, the practical details, so you know exactly how you can be a part of this amazing day. Okay, here are the key details you'll need. Mark your calendar for Saturday, August 30th, 2025. The event runs from 3 to 6 p.m., but you'll probably want to get there for check-in, which starts at 2. It's all happening at the Shenkman Art Center in Orléans. And here's the best part. Admission is completely free, but you do need to register in advance to reserve your spot. And there it is, the link you need. To make sure you get your free ticket, just head over to gandhiji.ca/Jayanti2025. It's that easy. I'd do it sooner rather than later. But wait, that's not the only opportunity to participate. If you'd like another way to honor Gandhi's legacy, there's actually a second, more traditional tribute happening later in the year. So just so there's no confusion, you have two very distinct ways to celebrate. First, you've got the big community celebration on August 30th. That's the one we've been talking about, with all the cultural performances at the Shenkman Art Center. Then, on October 2nd, which is Gandhi's actual birthday, there's a more formal garlanding ceremony. This one's a shorter event from 4 to 5 p.m. at the Gandhi statue at Carleton University. It's focused on things like floral tributes and hymns, a quieter, more reflective tribute. And that brings us full circle, right back to that first big question. An event like this is built around this idea of community. And it really makes you pause and think, what does that word really mean in our own lives?
What does it actually take to build it? And maybe more importantly, how do we sustain it? It's a question worth carrying with us. Thanks so much for joining this explainer.